All right, new week, lots of stuff. Highlight for the day in the room is for Monday, September 16th. Now, the trading room is live every morning. We come in, we talk about these things. Oil was up 10, 12%. It's up 12% now. Allegedly, Iran, someone attacked oil facility in Saudi Arabia. It's a big deal. 5% output, stocks all gapped open lower, oil gapped open higher, kept running up. This is the highlight. Anticipation of what's next. Don't forget that. Number one. Number two, let's look at right before 9 o'clock. There hadn't been a lot of great moves. There's been a move, chop, move, chop, move, chop, and so far in today's session. All right. Well, in order to move, you got to clear the way up or down. In order to move up, you got to clear away sellers. In order to move down, you got to clear away buyers. You can't go up if there's too many sellers. I don't care if it's the price of a T-shirt at Target or the price of the S&P mini futures. You got to clear away the sellers. How do you clear away sellers? You go down first and then attack the top. What do I mean by that? This is the top of this range. That's not a good color. Let's go to yellow. This is the top of this range, and this is the bottom of this range. All right, just stay with me. Or this was the bottom of this range. So they leak a little lower, then they're able to clear some selling and then run. Clear some selling, meaning people were trying to sell it in here, and once they get above where the sellers were, they were in trouble, and you already cleared out sellers above because you dipped down. It's a little easier to see this in a bar chart, and it was right in, let's run this over here just a little bit. It was right in here where I was actually a little bearish and then turned and changed my mind once it cleared where some selling came in. So I look at this chart and I say to myself, hey, listen, we're starting to get weak below this congestion box, and they do. They should attack this low and maybe attack that low, maybe attack that low. When and if they turn around, that opinion needs to change. You have to be able to go with the flow and not stay bearish forever. What changes your mind? It starts to walk up, push up like that. Not just that it pushed up like that, look at the right side, but there was some stuff, and you don't see this in just bar charts or candlesticks, but there was some selling that went on and they couldn't push it lower. When you have selling, you should be able to push it lower. They couldn't push it lower with selling, and now they're just going to attack the top of all these swing highs, or essentially the consolidation box that they had from this move up. And so you could expect to clear selling like I started this video off on. You got to clear selling in order to go up. How do you do that? You dance a little lower, head fake people are going to go down. What does that do? It gets people who are long looking for a rally to puke it. When you're long and you cover your long position, you cancel your sell order above, don't you? Every time you get out of a long position and not where you wanted to get out, but you just got out for a loser or break even, and you have that resting sell order above the market, you cancel it, right? What if a lot of people cancel sell orders? Then it's easier to do this. Look at the right side. It's easier to go up. Again, nothing that we talk about. We go over stuff in hindsight, but real time is the value of a good room. Real time analysis, when things should happen, when they happen, when you're wrong, so you're not wrong for long. Anybody who avoids as a trading room moderator, mentor, calling themselves a professional trader, anyone who avoids or sidesteps being wrong ain't a pro. I don't like being wrong, but I don't get so stubborn that I stay wrong. And that's what happens. A lot of people are wrong for long. And because they're insecure, they feel like, well, if someone's listening to me, I got to be right. You have to be wrong and quickly admit it and get out of it. This isn't engineering where the building falls down if you're not exactly right. You're supposed to be wrong, so be good at it.